I have a perspective on what we think confidence is and like seeing things through the eyes of love and Jesus. I'm combining those all because that's what I'm coming to. I realize as I haven't been very confident in myself, part of me thinks that I had to, besides boundaries, there's so many aspects of confidence, but in this aspect, that I had to walk not coldly, but like shoulders back, which I still feel like that's a fine thing to do, but almost be cold to people because I'm so confident. And that's what my program or my idea based off what I see is what confident was. Because I am one who likes to talk a lot, and I get sometimes you can be silent and an observer, but I also get just like being humbly walking around and talking to people doesn't make me not confident because I share things about my life with people, and that's a way I find myself connecting. And in some essence, it reminds me of what I'm learning about the essence of Jesus, or like how Jesus walked around just talking to everybody, being humble and seeing people through the eyes of love instead of like cold. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I get boundaries. You don't have to appease everyone. You don't have to be a people pleaser. You don't have to give your energy if you don't got energy to give. Like if my cup is empty, I'll be like, hey, I gotta go. And there's that form of confidence. But weirdly, I was thinking that my confidence like consisted of me just walking proudly, which still is a contradiction because I want to walk proudly and with my shoulders back to feel good for my posture and everything like that. But when I observe people that I perceived as confident, I don't think they were so easily to connect with, and they don't have to be, but what is confident to you, I guess? Like, because I love and I feel confident in myself, and I always live with no regrets, even if there's moments in time that I have to transmute it and like switch that stuff up. But I confidently walk around being super friendly, maybe goofy because I just like to be happy and childlike with people, and I feel really confident. And then when I share things that might be too much, I feel like sometimes that opens up a door for other people to share. So even though to each their own, and confidence is a different way, and there's different situations of how you carry yourself and not to share, and do I need to see things with the eyes of fear, which I don't, because, fear no evil, see no evil kind of thing that I've been learning that goes along with this, is I'm not fearful if people see me vulnerable and I talk about my trials and tribulations, because maybe somebody that I come across needed to hear it. And that doesn't make me, because obviously I was like telling myself this or gaslighting myself that I wasn't confident, when I'm fully confident and I'm happy to where I've been through. And I know not everyone wants to hear you talk and not everyone's going to be happy for you, but I feel like we've always been taught there's like one way to be confident, or like two ways. And for me, I'll stand up proudly. I'll talk to anybody because everyone's beautiful. Even if people aren't seemingly nice and we go through situations, maybe to see them through the eyes of love is that they aren't seeing what they're doing. And for me not to, yes, to say no, but also to maybe listen, or maybe even talk about stuff and share things and let them judge. But maybe that's okay. And that doesn't mean I'm not confident, because sometimes I'll express myself and it comes off insecure because maybe, weirdly, it works through me that way to let other people see things from a different perspective, and I'm fully confident. And I love to talk. I love to share. And I am happy to know that I can get through things and to be grateful for it. And I know I don't have to throw it up on everybody, and I'm not a savior and I'm not a martyr, or, all those things. But what is confidence to you? Because I don't feel like it's a job, it's a title, it's a financial thing, or like whatever. I feel like it's just being open and vulnerable, and to be able to stand on my own 2 feet, and to be able to talk about what I've been through, and to know I'm guided where I'm guided, and just to be loving. And we're all different, right? So if this is the difference I am, then I guess we all have a different form of confidence, right?